there's one incident that happened that, like, you want to elaborate about that? You want to say your part?
Which incident is this?
The one.
So time tu actually, because it was my birthday, and apparently there was some plannings yang Athalia pun macam tak alert sangat, because it was a surprise. Sekejap, bagi fikir sekejap, banyak sangat benda yang dekat soalan dia. I didn't leave a cheater when he was cheating.
Oh shit! So how's your love life? So are you single now? For all the viewers asking out there. Yo guys, so guys, hari ni kita ada episod Sembang dengan Nav, and hari ni kita ada TikTok star, a singer. We guys can put your hands together for Athalia, guys. What's up?
Hello.
So how are
Hi.
you?
I'm great, thank you.
How's things?
Everything's going fine.
So how old are you again?
Guess.
20. Guys, we had this conversation before the camera roll.
Yeah, I mean, it's for the purpose of the camera. Just kidding.
So you're 21, huh?
21 this year.
Okay, so today kita nak ask you a bunch of questions that people would want to know, and
Okay.
people would, it can help some people out there.
Okay.
Okay, so you also do music, right?
Yes, love.
You're a full-time singer.
Yes, also content creator at times.
Content creator, okay.
A student, not to forget.
So do you consider yourself a TikToker or a singer?
A bit of both.
A bit of both,
Yeah.
lah. So 50-50 lah.
50-50, yes.
Okay. So would you say TikTok helped you out in your career?
I feel like yes, because of I used to be very active in content creating, which I still am, but like last time, especially during COVID, PKP kan, so everyone's just on their phone. So that time memang it was like my peak. Like at one point, I made a video. I think I was very frustrated about something, and then that just came out. So the second time I did it again. So 2 times I did it. It was unintentional. Totally tak ada plan langsung. And then after that, people are like recognizing me in that way. So that's when I started making more videos like that again and again and again, uncountable of times.
Then it just became your like a trademark.
Yeah, until today. It's been like what, 4 years?
Still using it, right?
Yep. People still recognize me for that.
Okay, so so
How old?
yeah,
When I was 18.
18. So quite
Yeah.
muda, right? Very muda.
Yes, I
So-
would say that was quite young.
Yeah. So like, when you muda time you dapat like famous and stuff. How did you handle it? Macam mana you handle the situation?
I
Being
feel
young and
like-
famous.
It was actually quite challenging. Yes, because for me, I'm not trying to say being a girl, but you know what I mean.
Understand.
And being young, and also I'm starting to macam, like keluar dari gua, which is like, 17 habis sekolah, SPM. Plus my SPM was done on 18, not 17. I was the Pro Max version.
Got you.
So I immediately had to face that. And being famous or having this popular the wrong things of what you're doing. So it's like what I notice is that the privacy just goes away, and I am always thinking and always overthinking and conscious about, is this right? Is this wrong? What if you'll be more self-conscious, like, well, what would people think about me if I do this, if I do that? Yeah, so that's like a break point of like, what am I supposed to do? Like, who am I? That kind of question, it just comes in at that point.
Understand.
And to deal with it, it's like crazy.
What about school life? I mean, you confirm get recognized in school and stuff, right?
Yeah, you mean school or uni?
Uni, school.
Yeah, but I think the challenge for that is when you have to figure out yourself, like for me personally, you have to figure out yourself on choosing who are the right friends. Because the fact that you already have a name, so for those who recognize you, sometimes it may go otherwise. People who already recognize you, they may be good or they may want to be your friends with an intention.
Understand.
So it's a battle between your mind and yourself and not people out there. Yeah.
Understand. I mean, you boleh tengok already siapa is talking to you just because they know who you are genuinely and stuff. Kan?
Yeah. So we never know. We
true.
would never know.
True. So in your social media, right? Do you have friends that are also in social media?
Friends in terms of?
Like close friends, like you know how like me, I have Isa, I have other friends that are also doing social media, but we're really close. Do you have like in the social media circle?
Social media circle, I do. I do, but I don't think I should say the name.
Got you.
Yeah.
So Okay, so basically when you were like coming up doing your TikToks and stuff,
Right.
do you experience any like scary moments?
In terms of?
Like example like let's say this is what I experienced lah. I have my car number plate is all over the YouTube.
Yeah.
So I have people following me back home.
Right.
That type of scary moments.
For me, my house. Because I just recently moved house, but in my old house, it was crazy. Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., people would be like screaming my tagline, like, "Napa kau tu?" I had rocks thrown on my window.
Jeez.
Yeah, so ever since I moved to this house, it was quite peaceful, but somehow there's a point where I want to feel like myself, so you just go main basikal out there, petang-petang. But I can't do that because I'm being followed and stalked, apparently.
Understand.
Yeah. So
Got
that's
you.
the challenge.
That's quite sad.
Yep. I mean, there's good and bad. Yeah. The good thing is people know you. The bad thing is, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Yeah, true. So, your mom is also a singer, right?
Yep.
So how is that growing up with your mom being like a well-known singer?
Right. I feel like I actually loved the journey because it has gotten me to where I am today in terms of like, how some people like sometimes when they meet celebrities they're like but for me it's like I've met you before but when I was younger because my mom's always like back and forth to like Astro and all that, so and for me having my mom, it also guides me into what I'm doing today. Macam contohnya when it comes to shoot ke, when it comes to like productions ke, like I have someone to guide me. People guiding you in school, so it's like I have someone to guide me at home about my career. So I feel like that's an advantage for me. Yeah.
So are you like a single child in the family or just like?
No, I'm the oldest.
Oldest. How many siblings you had? Three.
Including myself. So I have younger siblings.
You have what, sisters?
A sister and a brother.
So how are they like do they support like your TikTok career and stuff?
Yeah, they do. They totally support. Because I support on what they do, so they have to support me.
Got you. Okay, so speaking of TikTok, I remember there's one incident that happened that like you want to elaborate about that? You want to say your part?
Which incident is this?
The one that was like really viral. The one about the shop,
I
right?
had a few.
The one about the shop, the restaurant.
Right. So
we try to talk in Malay lah.
Okay, faham.
Okay.
Mana lah? Tahu you want me to talk in Malay ke, talk in English ke?
We talk in Malay lah.
Bro talks in English, I talk in English lah.
My Malay not that good, brother.
Okay. Sekarang ni kita akan bercakap bahasa Melayu ya, kawan-kawan sekalian.
Okay. Okay, jom. So macam mana?
Yeah.
What happened?
What house?
Apa yang jadi? Apa yang jadi? What happened?
Nampaknya saya jadi guru bahasa Melayu di sini. Okay. Should I go formal BM?
No, just
okay.
Chill talk. Yeah, chill
so
talk.
time to wait. It's so hard to switch languages. Okay. Okay. So time to actually because it was my birthday, and apparently there was some plannings yang Athalia pun macam tak alert sangat because it was a surprise. But apparently I think what I am going to assume lah, because that thing was like a few years ago kan. So it was a miscommunication between maybe my part and the place itself. And because that thing, I feel like if it, oh my God, I'm scared if I might say into detail, but like it's just a fair thing, which was, so the general info of that statement was, it was a surprise birthday party. So my friends are bawa, you know, when someone walks in with full of decorations and all that, so you would be acknowledged, okay, they are here untuk celebrate and all that kan. So the moment we sat down, then that's when they told us that kita orang just ada 15 minutes to order and like to eat sebab dia orang ada event. So maybe that was the miscommunication part where macam, you know, the moment we walked in, diorang boleh je like inform us instead of us sitting down, because we had a lot of balloons, we had people like my friends. So it was actually like it's macam very celebrative lah macam tu. So the incident also somehow macam after that it became lagi besar because I decided to do a complaint on TikTok. And
was that
one thing I learned: don't complain things. Don't complain things on social media.
Yeah, I mean, was that like the first thing that popped up?
What do you mean?
To say it on TikTok, on Instagram, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
I mean, like you were pissed and stuff, right?
Yeah. Because I just rasa macam that time macam it was not fair lah, and the fact that tak ada sorry, tak ada apa. So it's like a situation where, which I understand on my side what I did wrong, and I admit that, which is complaining on social media. But on the other side, it was very much not nice lah. You know, macam you dah happy and all that, just for you to find out that 15 minutes to order. They could have just told me earlier before we even walked in. It's a whole long journey to masuk dalam kot, you know. So yeah, and that moment was like the worst moment of my life, because everyone around me was just like, that's the girl, that's the influencer girl. So, but I did a video where I said, I'm not saying this because I'm an influencer. So apparently I was labeling myself. So yeah, that was the tea, guys.
So how did you bounce back from that? How was your lifestyle like after that incident?
It was very hard because everywhere I go, people recognize me as that girl. And honestly, in that year, I had a lot of controversies as well. So I was somehow known as the girl who has a lot of controversies. I was known as the influencer who has a lot of controversies in a year. But actually, dia buat I rasa macam very sedih. And there is a point yang bila right now kan, Athalia tengok balik, I look back masa those times, like how did I get through that? What did I do? Macam mana, you know, like my otak, my mental health and stuff. But I noticed there was that one time where Athalia dah hadap banyak sangat benda ni of social life, social media. I actually broke down at one point where my contents on TikTok, my fans or orang dah tengok macam I don't really post benda-benda yang how I always post, because my contents is always me talking about some topics, and that's when they will debate in the comments. But after all of that, I just stopped. So what I did macam Athalia just buat like, you know, those pretty girl punya TikTok, like like very just lip syncing lah orang cakap. And that's why I noticed that is what orang tak nak tengok I macam tu. They want the old me. And I think it was like a year I did the same thing, because I still tak confident and I still feel macam I nak buat ni I takut, dia macam trauma lah, I nak buat ni I takut. So macam I already have a content dah buat dah edit, but I'm like, tapi ni nanti takut orang petik ni pula, takut orang petik ni tu lah. But dulu I don't care, last time I don't care, like I just post as long as it's not something sensitive, you know. So from there I perasan that this is not what orang wants to see. So yes, there is a fall point. That's why I really believe of the fact where bila seorang jatuh, you will get back up. So from that moment, I told myself, jangan biar orang lain make you feel or validate you. You know, don't seek validation from other people. As long as you tahu benda tu is not something bad, because people will always have something to say, right? So for me, I've started getting on my 2 feet again. Athalia dah start buat balik content tu again and again. But what I've learned is every time I nak post something or pasal konten-konten yang cakap-cakap tu, I will ask for my friends' opinion, my parents ke, you know, orang-orang yang diorang berani nak judge. So if we, you know, like they would have a say, diorang mesti akan macam like this is wrong. I don't think so. You should post this because they orang kira viewer lah macam tu ya.
But before this, you never check lah, straight post.
Nah, straight post. I don't care. I talk about men, I talk about women, and that's where they debate in the comments.
Got you.
Yep, the old Athalia.
So yeah, so basically your family helped you out a lot lah.
Yeah, they do.
Got you. So how's your love life? So are you single now? For all the viewers asking out there.
Yes.
Got you. So how is single life treating you now?
It's going great. I can focus on myself.
How long have you been single for?
Quite some time.
Got you. I mean, single life is a flex, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
is.
loneliness kicks in lah. Tapi that's why you have friends.
True. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. So in school life, dekat sekolah pun like let's say when you sekolah menengah, right? Orang already tahu you buat TikTok, like you're famous on TikTok kan. So when they come to you, talk to you, do they like, you know, is there some people, is there a group that hates on you in school and stuff?
Ada juga, yeah. Because I used to be in a girls' school.
Oh shit,
So
that's where all the
you
drama is, man.
imagine the girls' school tea.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So that's why I check out. Like when I kena kecam tu, oh my god, I do not know where to walk in school. Like I remember my class ke atas, so I had to walk through a few classes in order to naik atas. I was legit like this the whole time. Nak masuk class.
Yeah.
Insane. It was crazy. Tapi looking back at it right now, I love the experiences. I never regretted that because for me benda-benda macam tu lah yang buat Athalia bangkit sekarang ni.
Faham. So then you also bought a new whip, right?
A what?
A new whip. You bought a new car. You bought a Merc, right?
No.
No. Oh, that was our conversation. Oh, I got mixed up. I remember you saying you're gonna buy a Merc, or you bought a Merc.
Yeah, but I'm too young.
Oh, what? got you.
You gotta be 23 to get your own car, apparently.
Understand. So what car are you planning to get?
I was planning to get a Merc.
Merc, what type of Merc? The G class, is it?
A-class.
A class, got you.
Yeah, I love Merc.
Well,
Love Merc.
why don't you try BMs, man?
I don't like
Yeah, I mean, BM quite nice, ma.
A Merc fan will always be a Merc fan.
True. Facts. So what would you say your happiest moment in your life, in your career, your music career, your TikTok career? Your happiest moment?
Happiest moment?
That something happened that you feel okay through your music and your TikTok career, that something happened that you were so happy about it.
I was so happy about it. I feel like throughout this career, I feel happy bila I get to collab, especially with like international artists. Sebab tadi pernah perform with Maximilian. I did a content shoot with Zach Tabutlo. Yeah, so things like that really makes me happy. And it makes me feel like accomplished, although I don't know, like it's just that. But for me, it's a big thing. But for me, Athalia jenis orang yang macam even like the little things, I would be happy. I love life. Like that. That's why she takes psychology. She talks so much about life, happiness, sadness.
So you're in uni as well, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing in uni?
What am I doing? Studying.
Yeah. Cycling? What? Studying?
Studying.
Yeah, what are you studying for?
Psychology.
How is that?
Woo!
So you
It's
can
woo.
So you can judge a person by the way they act and stuff, is it?
I think anyone could do that.
I mean,
not
like
only
in more detail,
psychologists.
ma. In more detail, yeah.
Yep.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you in a label? Are you signed to a
Yes,
label?
I'm signed under a label.
Which label?
Universal Music Malaysia.
Sheesh. How is that label life?
It's going great. I get to meet so much new people. Opportunities pun best, you know. Basically, it's like something that it motivates me to be better in what I do. Sebab once you're in a team or you're in a company or whatever, I think you akan jumpa orang lain. So the motivation is always there. Like, you know, okay, maybe I'm not doing enough yet. Then that's when you macam tolak lagi dulu. Yeah.
They push you lah.
Yeah.
Got you. So like, how long have you been in this label for?
4 years.
4 years. So
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit, quite long, huh?
Yes.
So you got signed when you were like what? 18, 19?
18. My mom signed it for me.
Sheesh.
Because my birthday's on October.
So how long is this contract for? 5 years?
It's for 3, but
3.
like, yeah.
You extended lah.
Yeah.
Got you. So any albums coming out? Any music?
Soon, there's some songs. Lagu-lagu baru.
Yeah.
Gonna collab here and there juga lah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So have you performed? I seen you perform a lot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I perform a lot.
So
yeah.
macam mana your experience performing with live audience?
I suka. I love performing, especially bila audience tu jenis yang macam gila-gila macam tu kan. Yeah, it's crazy. Because they would actually be like, ah, like the crazy types. Then I'm like, I don't know what to say to you. Why are you screaming like that? Yeah.
So tade like like any like stories during performing? Like
Bad
inside
stories, no. But there's no bad stories. It's all just happy stories. Like just engaging with fans. Lepas tu perform pun like sebab tadi jenis yang macam I love to perform very rancak. So I'll move here, I'll move there. I'll actually masuk in the crowd. Walaupun sometimes orang perform tak boleh masuk crowd kan actually kan. Tapi I masuk. Flash mob sekali kat dalam. Padahal nanti orang cari where's the singer kan.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I love to do.
True.
Yeah.
You're engaging with the fans, make it lively, right?
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
So what would you say? Who is your idol in the music industry?
Sabrina Carpenter. You know her?
The TikToker, right?
She's not a TikToker. She's a singer.
No, the tube girl, right?
No, Sabrina Carpenter.
Who is that? I don't know who's that. Let me
I like
check.
the song. I'm talking all around the cloud.
I don't know. I don't listen.
What's her chorus?
Sabrina
I don't
what?
even know.
Carpenter.
I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking.
I only listen to
Do you
rap.
even listen?
I listen to rap only.
Oh my god.
Do you listen to rap?
I love Afro beats lately.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
you.
Rap, not so lah.
Not so.
Yeah.
Okay, who would you say you listen to Malaysian artists, their songs here?
Malaysian artists. Siapa I mean kalau Malaysian music, I suka rap.
Rap, okay.
Yeah, Malaysian music punya I suka rap.
Okay, safe answer guys, safe answer. Okay, who? Let's say who?
Like I love Lucid Rari's songs.
Who?
Lucid Rari.
Okay.
Gadisku. Boleh tak kau
Oh, okay.
faham? Yeah. And then
God and stuff, right? God is also there, ma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lepas tu I also like I've been listening to that. I've been listening to Lolo. The song is called Low.
All the new one lah.
Yeah. New.
What about the OG stuff like Joe
OG tak
Flizzo?
tahu. No, because I don't.
K-Click?
Apa?
K-Click?
K-Click. Lagu apa K-Click?
K-Click, what is it? What the
I forgot what
with
song.
Alif?
Yang mana ni?
The one they went and give me 1 second. Really.
Sudah.
You don't listen to K-Click songs?
I tahu K-Click, tapi I the song.
Mimpi.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Joe Flizzo, Sonawan, Alif. Yeah. That bop.
What about international? Who would you idolize? You say Sabrina Carpenter, right?
Yeah.
Other than that?
Who else? I'm just obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter.
Got you.
I'm just very obsessed with her.
So let's say you other dream collab that would happen. Who would it be with her?
Her. Yeah.
Or
Madison Beer. Yeah.
Got you.
Kalau men, I've been listening to a lot of Chris Brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
Understand.
Probably The Weeknd also.
I mean, you can let your label know, ma. They can probably hook it up, ma. You what? Warner Music, is it? Universal.
Universal. Music.
You know, I'm also releasing a song real quick.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm doing a rap song. I went to UK, filmed the music video and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That one, the distributing for that is also Universal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. So cool.
So yeah, so hopefully my first first song. Let's see how it goes, brother.
Yeah.
So is this your first time doing a podcast?
I mean, this feels like a radio interview at the same time.
Yeah.
But podcast, yes. It's my first time.
Yeah. How is it? Is it okay? Chill, right?
Yeah, it's very chill.
So what do you normally, apa yang you normally bought in your free time?
Free time.
Yeah.
Go out.
Go out. What did you do? Just go
Window
out.
shopping, or I jenis yang suka like I go to a place. untuk chill. So, have some coffee. Coffee, I love coffee. So, have some coffee and then I would probably bring a friend or someone and have a deep talk, share opinions and stuff. Yeah. I really love deep talks. My thing.
Deep talks.
Yep.
Okay, let's get into some juicy topics. Okay, what would you say? Something you regretted in life?
Something I regretted in life?
Yeah, it could be an opportunity, could be something like you said, oh shit, you wish you'd done that, or you wish you didn't done this. Apa yang like you rasa like, you understand? You found my question, right?
Faham? Something that I regret. It's not like I regret. Something I will always regret. What I regretted, Sekejap, bagi fikir sekejap. Banyak sangat benda yang regret ni masalahnya. I didn't leave a cheater when he was cheating.
Oh shit! Got you.
And I'm still there for a cheater who was cheating on I don't know who. But that happened more than 5 times in my life, and I never learned.
I understand. How you caught him? You caught him?
Called?
You caught him?
Yeah, in many ways, many ways.
Got you. So what was it? Let's say he's watching this spot. What message you want to send to him real quick?
I just listened to the song just now. I knew you were trouble. Sudah. How was it? I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now.
Sheesh. Okay. So what? Okay. That's something you regretted, lah.
Yeah.
Understand. So now, I mean, like in the bright side, now when let's say you're looking for someone, you know you're sharp enough, right?
This is what I noticed lah. Bila those things happen, kan. Right now, I become a woman that's very, macam mana cakap, very solid about what I want. Kalau I tak nak, I tak nak. Kalau I nak, if I feel like it's okay, then I'm like, okay. So I've turned into that woman.
Understand.
To those mans out there.
I mean, there's probably a lot of guys trying to,
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that? I want to know.
That's basic, but
macam mana, how you maintain that? How like you get past through that?
For me, sometimes orang ni yang datang bukan dia nak betul-betul pun dengan you. So dia just nak hi, bye. Oh, you look cute, you look pretty, blah 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 blah. But for them to actually be there for you during your hard times, today when you're breaking, when your body is breaking or whatever, they're not gonna be there. Yeah. I have a sad love life story. Too much.
Got you.
Sad.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. It's life.
So what advice would you give to up and coming TikTok stars, or people want to be orang-orang yang nak try jadi influencers? What's your advice to them?
I would say jangan pernah give up, and once you're up there, just stay humble. That's what I've learned. Because sometimes when you're up there, you're not really up there yet. There's a lot more people around you. And walaupun you rasa that you're up there, be consistent still. Because one day, if you don't be consistent and you're not disciplined on what you do, benda tu akan jatuh.
Faham.
It's all in your own hands. Tak ada orang lain yang boleh ubahkan your fate.
True.
Orang cakap. Yeah, because that's what I've learned so much. Yeah.
Shit, that's some deep ass advice, man. So, let's see. Okay. So is Athalia your real name or your stage name?
Yes, it's my real name.
What's your full name, if you don't mind sharing?
Athalia Dina binti Buswani.
Sheesh.
Yep.
That's the full name, man. The IC and stuff, huh?
Yeah. Now he's asking for my IC.
No, that's your full name on your IC and stuff.
Yes.
Got you. So how is life basically now?
I love it.
Yeah.
Because when I break, I perasan that I'm a different person than how I break last year. So macam last year bila
Break as in what? Relationship break or work break? I'm confused, man. What?
It's a relationship break or work break.
Yeah, work
Is there
break.
a work break?
Yeah, people take off smart, like 6 months off. No, that so,
Okay.
so what do you mean? Oh shit.
Sorry, the questions are just too deep at this point that I'm like, okay. I feel like break in terms of like, because last year I memang emotional gila-gila. So emotional
So
gila.
we're talking about relationship break, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Masalah technical. Okay. So it's not about relationship break. It's about macam friends. But I lost a lot of friends juga last year. Men out there, I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but men who treat me like this. 1 second you want me, 1 second you don't. Like, what is going on? And the fact that macam I gave full effort and stuff like that. So last year when I break, I perasan I jenis yang I biarkan, but I'm still there. So after going through of that so much, I became a person yang jadi macam cold-hearted. Yeah. So it's not I'm cold-hearted macam I don't care about you at all. I jenis cold-hearted macam, okay, if you're gonna treat me this way, I tak nak. Yeah, that's why I noticed. Like, no,
Understand?
I'm not dealing with it. It's more like, oish.
You need something to drink?
I'm all good. I think I just had too much Sprite.
Got you.
So I noticed that like this year, I jenis yang macam, itulah. Like, I would actually have more self-worth. Yeah.
Nice.
Macam prioritize diri sendiri
Yeah,
lah.
like,
macam tu.
like take care of yourself first, right?
Yeah, your mental health is what matters.
True.
Not them.
True. So, what advice would you give? What advice would you give me to grow my TikTok following? You got what, 700k followers right on TikTok?
Huh?
You have 700k followers on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So, any tips, tricks out there?
Which
for people
this is
to know?
gonna get so detailed because this is why I always explain to people. But for me, your viewers and your fans, they ada something dekat you and dia suka tengok. So you need to figure that out first. Like, what is it? Like for me, talking and being loud, like blah 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 blah. That type of, makcik bawang kind of type, yeah. So when you dapat tahu apa yang your viewers suka actually, keep on doing that and consistency. Yeah, because that's what they love to see or hear. Yeah. If it's contents, then contents. If it's pranks, then pranks. If it's this, then this.
Understand.
So I feel like setiap orang or setiap influencer dia orang ada something yang memang viewers suka tengok.
There's one key thing lah.
Yeah, it's like identity. So that they would be like, oh, ni kan yang tu. Yeah.
So like we were saying that your mom is also a famous singer, right? So like, do people, ada orang tak like yang cakap like you got all this thing is curse of your mom? Is there people?
Yes.
Are there people saying that?
Athalia actually selalu kena compare with my mom. No matter where I go. No matter if ada kena kecam ke, ada publicity or controversy, it's always anak Sharifah Zarina. So I'm a bit sad sometimes. But Athalia fikir macam, I also have a name, But at least they do know my name. But kenapa sentiasa dikaitkan? And sometimes it makes me rasa macam sad and like kecewa when, contohlah controversy tu, it's something bad, kan? Tapi nama mak I yang
Link up with that, right?
Yeah.
Faham.
So sometimes it buat I rasa macam bersalah, to my mom also, like, okay, this is my issue, but I don't know why your name is in it. So yeah. So selalu sangat, every time I got interviewed, it's always about me and my mom.
So let's say, does your mom manage you?
Nope.
No, you have your own manager and stuff lah.
Yes.
Got you. So let's say, what would you say your biggest bag you ever gotten? You can say the anggaran lah if you don't mind.
Biggest what?
Your biggest bag, like biggest check you ever gotten.
How am I supposed to say the anggaran?
No. No, I mean like 6 figures or what?
I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 6 figures.
6 figures,
Yeah.
got you. For what? For an ad, is it?
Yeah, mostly commercials
Got
or
you.
like long time contracts for
Understand.
specific brand campaigns. Yeah.
Got you. So guys, today that's all we got for today for Sembang dengan Nav. So kalau guys baru dekat channel ini, guys hit the subscribe button, like the video. What should they do if they're watching this video?
Huh?
what orang kena perlu buat when they watch this video?
Tolong like, subscribe, and he has a lot more amazing people that's gonna come through. And apa-apa yang Athalia sebut in this podcast, nak cakap video, in this podcast, take it wisely. Jangan parents kan, take it wisely and use it wisely, honey. And yeah, like.
So okay, you have to call out someone to come into this podcast. Who would you call?
What do you mean?
Like you have to, like, you know, like ice bucket challenge. You have to nominate 3 people. So you have to nominate someone to come in onto this podcast. Yeah. So who would you think? This is gonna be juicy, brother.
Who would I think to come to this podcast?
Yeah. Who you want them to come? Who you want me to get on the podcast? So you got to nominate them to come here.
Okay, I can think of someone. I can think of someone, but I'm like, should I say it or should I not?
Say who?
I know someone who would be good for a podcast.
Who?
Jabir Meftah.
Okay, got you. So you have to come to this podcast, bro. It's already online, man. Okay. Test. Okay. So yeah, that's all.
Okay.
How is it?
Great.
Great, huh?
Love it. Yeah.
Okay, it was chill.
Yeah.
It was what? 1 hour?